CG fam, welcome back to another motherfucking Storytime Sunday. You know, this is starting to be one of my favorite videos to make, like Storytime Sunday. This is where I really get to deeply indulge and y'all get to learn more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get to learn a little more. But for this Storytime Sunday, this is actually a crazy one. I can't lie. This is crazy. My homeboy almost got us arrested. So this would be a story about the time that I almost got arrested, man. Yeah, I almost got arrested. You know, like, it was a really humbling experience for me because, nigga, I ain't never ran into it with the law. You know what I'm saying? And I was younger. I ain't never ran into it with the law. You know what I'm saying? I was taught to stay far away from them niggas. I ain't never want no smoke with the law. You know what I'm saying? I was taught to stay far away from them boys, and like, nigga, when you don't live that life, bro, like, that shit'll like haunt you. Like, that shit haunt me for months after this shit happened. But without further ado, we finna get straight into this story time. I got some crazy shit to tell y'all, so let's do it. For some reason, I can always remember this story like it was yesterday. So we were about, I wanna say at this point we were in like, I wanna say like 9th grade at this point. 9th or 8th grade. One of the two were like between there in the summertime. 8th going into 9th grade. It was a summertime, somewhere between there. Me and my homeboy, we at our friend's crib, you know? We at our friend's crib, and then we had ended up deciding that we wanted to walk home. Not the smartest idea. Not the smartest idea, especially given what time it was. Around the time that we wanted to walk home, it was like, I wanna say 12, 1 in the morning, right? And where I live, there's a curfew. Now there's a curfew, you know? There is a curfew. There's a time that kids younger than the age of 18, because this time I was younger than the age of 18, you gotta be in the house. You're not supposed to be outside doing anything, moving, anything like that. You're not supposed to be doing nothing outside. You were supposed to be in the house, playing the game or sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you supposed to be doing around this time if you was that age. I don't know if they still have curfews. Is that still a thing? I don't know if that's still a thing. If it is, if it's not, y'all just learned something new, shit. But yeah, we had a curfew, right? So me and him, we ended up thinking it was a smart idea. Go ahead and walk. Why not? You know? So we go ahead, we start walking. We start walking, you know. We start walking, we're talking and shit. You know, having good conversations like regular people do. We having a good conversation while we walk. Whatever, we just yapping, bro. Like, we just yapping the whole walk. Then we get to like by this school area. It's a lot of heavy traffic over here. It's a lot of heavy traffic. You know, there's a lot of cars. No matter what time of night it is, there's, you know what I'm saying, a good amount of cars. It's not like super heavy traffic like some New York shit, but it's a lot of cars. It's a lot of cars. So, nigga, we get by like the school and where the heavy traffic is. We walk down this little path, you know what I'm saying? And then we take a right. Now, there's a big ass field right here. The field is huge. You know what I'm saying? The field is huge. Remember this. The field is huge. Just remember that, please. Remember that the field is huge. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? The field is huge. So, at this point, I see a car riding behind us, you know. They going super fast. I'm like, oh shit, that's the cops. It's the cops, you know what I'm saying? It's the cops. And at this time, like I said, I'm a bitch. I don't come on now. I don't do this. This ain't my life. I don't live that lifestyle. I don't want to run into it with the cops. Like, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good fucking boy. I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, nigga. I'm not trying to know. So, at this point, the cops rode past. I tell my homeboy, I'm like, bro, let's cut through this field. Let's just cut through this field, bro, because I know that's the cops right there. And we might as well, you know what I'm saying? We might as well get going, because they going to spin a block. You know what I'm saying? They going to spin back around, bro. He like, nah, bro, we good. We good. We good. Ain't nothing gonna happen. They not gonna come back. They not gonna come back. I'm like, bro, all right. So we start walking. It's like a little hill that we walk up, but we start walking up a little hill. Next thing you know, they come right around the corner. Cut their lights off. Nigga, I'm like, hold on now. My heart sink to my ass. I'm talking about my heart go down to my ass. Like, I'm talking my heart go down to my ass, bro. Like, my heart dropped so fast, man. Like, this is crazy. My heart dropped so fast. And then, so they ended up pulling up on us. They got out the car. I'm talking about dude got fired. You know how cops got fire on their hip. He got fire on his hip holding it. He's holding it. He finna draw down on it. Oh, nah. He dang near to the point where he finna draw down on us. But it wasn't even that serious. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to talk to the nigga like, brother, chill. It's not that deep. We ain't even do nothing. We really hoes. You know what I'm saying? We really bitches. We don't even get down like that. But, so he get out. They both get out the car. Hand on hip. You know what I'm saying? Hand on hip with a fire. But the thing is, I think cops always got to keep their hand on their hip. Well, their hand on their gun. Their right hand got to always be on their gun no matter what. So I learned that. I think that's a proven fact. I think that's real. I think. But then he was like, now this is around this time. There was like an error where I live where a lot of people were stealing cars. They were getting in, you know what I'm saying, hot cars. They was straight stealing cars, all that. So he was like, people around here were stealing cars. Can we search you young men? I'm like, hold on now. I'm like, hold on now. At this point, I'm shitting myself. At this point, I'm shitting myself because I think I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to jail at this point. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen next. I thought it was over with for me. It's just as simple as that. Like, I thought it was over with. I thought niggas was going to jail. But, next thing you know, right? He ended up putting my homeboy in the car. And then he ended up putting me in the car. We in cuffs at this point. We in cuffs. You know what I'm saying? We in cuffs. You know what I'm saying? You saying? I'm like, I ain't getting rolled over. I ain't getting rolled over. I was locked up on crib, man. Can't even see about it. Can't even hug my mama. I thought it was over, bro. I thought, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I was singing Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God, can you hear me? Yeah, niggas ain't really with me. At this moment, I was ready to backdoor my homeboy. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to backdoor my homeboy. Because he the reason we in this situation. I'm so close to backdooring this nigga and like telling him something he did a few years ago. Like, I was so close to backdooring this nigga. Like, I was finna tell him about a bike he stole or some shit. I don't even know. But at this point, I'm close to backdooring the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, this nigga finna goddamn get us in trouble. Nigga, my mom finna beat my ass. Like, all this other shit. Like, then he like, cop knocking on, you know what I'm saying? Cop come to the window. He like, can one of y'all call y'all parents? And then I was like, we can't go to my house because my mom gonna get mad. He was like, he looked at me. He was like, bro, you know we can't go to my house. I was really about ready to snitch on this nigga. I was finna say something. At this point, I was finna say something because either house we go to, nigga, we getting yelled at. At the end of the day, like, either house we go to, nigga, somebody, we getting in trouble. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we getting in trouble. So, we end up, I end up giving him my phone, you know what I'm saying? Call my mom, all that. We go to my mom's house. I give him the address, we ride to my mom's house. He runs our name through the system. C, Cleo, Granberry, Cleo, Granberry. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. C as in cat, G as in guard. I'm like, hold on, man. What the fuck is going on? Niggas running my name through the system and shit. Like, y'all know, like, it be scaring me because, like, you get a feeling. Like, what if you got a warrant when they run your name through the system, like, that you ain't know about? You know what I'm saying? What if you got a warrant that you ain't know about? But turns out I didn't have a warrant, so... You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, at this point, they end up taking us to my crib. He ends up getting out the car. He don't let us out the car. He gets out the car. He knocks on my door. You know what I'm saying? He says whatever he says to my mom. I have no clue what he says to my mom. No clue what he says to my mom at all. You know what I'm saying? No clue at all. He lets us out. We end up going up there. My mom giving me that look. She looked like this. Motherfucker, I'm finna beat some motherfucking ass, man. Motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm finna beat some motherfucking ass. So, she ended up taking my homeboy home. And then my mama came back to the crib. Y'all know the rest. Y'all know the rest, man. Like that day I was really thinking about backdooring my homeboy. Especially once my mom got to the crib. Like, she got to the crib and it was over with, man. It was already over with. It was over. I'm good.